Hey everyone, it's Veronica. Before I get my video started, I just wanted to throw in a quick little apology, saying that I was sorry it took so long for me to get it up. I've been sick and I've been having a few health problems, so some of my stuff that you'll hear me say is kind of like delayed. Like I make a reference about something that happened 3 days ago. It's actually been a week now, so I'm so sorry, but thank you for sticking around and I hope you enjoy.
Who's that girl? Who's that girl?
Hello everyone, my name is Veronica and I'm the second person that's going to be vlogging on this channel. Yes, I'm the mysterious person that Gabby's been talking about. I love her so much. Gabby, I know you're watching and I seriously can't wait to meet you. I'm literally like gonna cry. So be ready, have tissues because I'm gonna cry. So, about me. My name is Veronica. I'm 20 years old. I go to Youngstown State University in Ohio. I'm going to school for communication. So, a few things about me. This is the most important thing that anyone needs to know about me, okay? Because you're going to be hearing about this a lot. So, something happened 3 days ago, and it was so great. Like, guys, it was incredible. You know, this thing that happened, it only happens once every about like 2 years, but this year was special. It came out 3 years. It was 3 years, and I'm just so happy. I'm so excited to share it with you guys because this is probably one of the most important things you need to know about me. It's not one of, it is the most important thing you need to know about me. This happened 3 days ago. It is called Reputation by Taylor Swift.
Big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got big reputations. And you heard about me. Ooh, I got some big enemies. Big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me would be a big conversation. And I heard about you. Ooh, you like the bad ones too? You so dope, don't overdose.
Like, my lord, I could talk about Taylor Swift all day, every day. If you would like to, please comment below and I will gladly talk to you about Taylor Swift all day, any day. This is how obsessed I am. Yes, that's my little shrine. There's so much up there too that I had to like start stacking stuff behind one another because I need rather more shelving space or I need to slow down my obsession, but clearly I'm just gonna get more shelving space because my obsession will never die. So, on Reputation, it is so good. My gosh. Here I have volume 1 of this beautiful Taylor Swift magazine. Only at Target. It's so good. It's so pretty. But I couldn't just get one. Because what's one without volume 2? Like, God, look how beautiful she is. Like, I aspire to be this pretty. So yeah, I love Taylor Swift, so that's something I had to clear up. I had to get it out there because I love her. I'll make a lot of references to her in her music, and I will probably talk about her in almost every single one of my videos because that's how I am. But I do love more than Taylor Swift. I love, love, love Lorde. She's so great. I actually didn't start getting into her music about like 2 years ago. It's so good too. Like she's such a great songwriter. But I'm actually leaving the program in the middle to go back home for the Lorde concert because I had bought tickets before I had even applied to DCP. So yeah. Oh well. I'm not giving up those tickets. I'm so excited to see her though. Like I just have heard so many great things about how awesome she is. I'm sorry I'm like so shaky. There is no other place for me to vlog except my room. And my room has terrible, terrible lighting. So I have to hold my computer and I'm just like, alright, I probably just made people motion sickness. I'm sorry. But yeah, so like I said, I'm really sorry for how shaky this is gonna be. But, so more about me. I have a dog. Her name is Bella, and she's literally the second love of my life to Taylor Swift, of course. She is a Pekingese Chihuahua, and I just absolutely adore her. She's literally the love of my life. like I said, second love of my life. But she is so precious. Like, she loves to cuddle. She always has to be with you. She's not with me now because my mom's home, but when mom's not home, she's always with me. She's always crying, like, not because she's sad, but because she wants attention. Like, she's literally like a 5-year-old toddler. Like, she just wants your attention nonstop. So yeah, I love her so much. I live with my parents still, and I have a little sister. I also have an older sister. I have a niece, and they live about 2 hours away. But okay, so next I'm going to talk about some of my favorite TV shows ever. So, of course, we're going to start with Netflix because everything's on Netflix, and I just love Netflix so much. I love how my face always does this when I say I love something so much. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just get distracted by my face, I guess. But I love, love, love The Office. Like I said, Gabby and I are like twins, I swear. Because we just love all the same stuff, but that's fine. But I love The Office. I actually didn't get into The Office until last year. I watched the first season. I'm like, this is not good. That was literally my reaction when I watched the first season. And Weston, my boyfriend, was like, no, you have to watch it. It's so good. It's so great. So I watched it all the way through with him, and I fell in love. Absolutely fell in love with the show, and I have watched it over like 9 times since then. It's so great. Along with that, I love Parks and Rec. I love Bones. I love How I Met Your Mother. Gilmore Girls. I grew up watching Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I also watched growing up Boy Meets. Wow. I also watched Boy Meets World growing up. That was one of my favorites. I'm actually rewatching the entire series now. I watched a little bit of Girl Meets World, but I want to finish all of Boy Meets World before I actually pay attention to the full series of Girl Meets World. But I love TV shows. I can just watch them all the time. I just hate when they end because I get attached to the characters. Like Pretty Little Liars. I mean, it needed to end, but let's be real. That ending was crazy. And it made sense, but it didn't make sense. I don't know. But some of my favorite movies that aren't Disney are probably, well, they are. It's like The Great Gatsby with Leo, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's so good. If you've never seen that movie, I 11 out of 10 recommend to watch it. It's just so good. And so is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. They both have kind of the same vibe. 2 different authors, but they're really, really good movies. La La Land, my god, I love La La Land. I was not prepared for that movie. Kind of like Taylor Swift's new album, I was not prepared for it at all. And I had 3 years to prepare for that album. I wish I only had 3 hours, but 3 years to prepare for that album, and I wasn't ready for it. See, I told you I'm going to talk about Taylor Swift all the time. But, back to movies. What was I saying? Yeah, favorite movies. A newer one that's been out is Baby Driver. I am obsessed with that movie. It's so good. It's just so... I just love how everything is perfectly timed and sequenced in the music. Everything. It's just really, really well thought out. It's so great. I hope it gets, Picture of the Year or something. So great. So, what else do I like? I guess we'll talk about some Disney movies. My favorite Disney movies. I grew up loving Peter Pan, and okay, when I was growing up, I was obsessed with The Fox and the Hound, and now that I'm older, I realize how dark and sad that movie is, and I don't think I can handle. I really, honestly don't think I can handle watching that movie now that I'm mature and old enough to understand the meaning in that movie. My gosh, it's such a sad movie. I mean, I've never seen Bambi before, but I feel like I don't need to watch it because I already know what happens, but everything's so sad. It's just so sad. So, I loved The Fox and the Hound. What are some of my other favorites? I have this list, in my head, but, it always changes because I really just love all the Disney movies. They're just so good. There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry that Disney makes great movies. But I do love Tangled. I love Frozen. I was not prepared for Frozen either. Actually, I wanted to go see a different movie when Frozen came out. But I have a little sister. And at the time, she was only 10 maybe. Alright, maybe not that young. I don't know. She was younger, and she didn't want to see the movie that I wanted to watch. I was like, high schooler. I want to go see like a punk, like, like, I don't know, an action movie. I think I wanted to watch a Transformer movie or something, and she did not want to see it at all. And so we went and saw Frozen because she threw a fit about it. And I was like, this movie's gonna be dumb. I'm gonna hate this movie. Blah blah blah. And then Hans and Anna and If Only Somebody Loved You. I literally was like, my jaw dropped to that theater floor. I was so shocked. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh my god. But no, I know people get annoyed with Frozen, but it really was one of Disney's, like, it was a good Disney movie. Like, it was pretty good. Another good one that doesn't get a lot of credit is Brave. I think Brave is so good too. I love Merida. I just love how independent she is, and she's like, I don't need a husband. Like, she's just so cute. And I wish I had like red curly hair, but I have to have highlighted blonde hair because my hair is so dark. I used to have white curly hair as a baby, but it grew out, and now it's wavy and like really dishwater blondie, and I don't like it, so this is what I do. I highlight it. Oh well. But I think that's about it for me today. So, um, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe to our channel. And like I said, seriously, thank you so much for watching and following us along on this journey. Um, we're going to be posting more videos, and once we get to Disney, it's going to be so much better since we're going to actually be together, but we figured we'll do a few separate ones before we get there. But I can't wait to meet everyone. It's going to be so much fun, and yeah, thanks again for watching.